Hey guys, so I'm here and I heard things on the home front were perhaps a little stressful. Perhaps, maybe you're not feeling stressed, maybe you are. So I thought, well, I better connect with them and, you know, help them make sure they're okay. Know they're okay, because you are. Everything is going to be fine. So if you're feeling like this is an emergency, take a deep breath because it is not. There are real emergencies in life. This is not one of them. If you're stressed out, we're going to work through what we're up to, and I assure you everything will be fine. And if you're thinking, OMG, it's the end of the quarter though, and this is my grade, and this is my transcript, and college, and future, and all the rest of the things till I'm dead. Okay, that's fair. We could be worried about that stuff, and I'm not meaning to minimize. I get that you're concerned, but we have plenty of time to make sure that everything is okay. I'm the one who submits the grades. I'm the one who submits them when I do. And if we need a little more time, we'll be just fine. This is a year of grace and flexibility. Oh my gosh, a hummingbird just went right by my head. Okay, that was freaky. Anyways, everything's going to be fine. I promise. If you're not fine, you got to get help and talk to me so I can help you be fine. I can do a Google chat easily with you anytime you want. Just send me an email. So let's do this. Before we get into the schedule, which I'm on right now, let's calm down. So, would you please, if you want, you can skip this if you don't need it and if you feel calm, but if you feel worked up, let's take a moment here to get centered. So, if you need it, close your eyes, relax. This time I want to do a little deep breathing. This is a 3-part breath. So I want you to still do the 4-count breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. But now I want you, as you're still breathing, to imagine that the breath is starting in your belly. So your breath comes all the way from your belly, rises your chest, your shoulders rise too, naturally and smoothly, and you take it in. And then when you breathe out, I want you to feel your body deflate, basically. That whole process of the breath coming in, now it's going to reverse. So your shoulders drop, belly drops and deflates. Now breathing in, belly, chest fills, lung fills, shoulders rise. Breathe out, shoulders deflate, lungs deflate, belly deflates. Empty. In, filling, out, releasing. In, filling up, out, to release. Now, number 1 on the list of things we need to do is take care of you and calm down. Being worked up, stressing yourself out is only going to make things worse. It rarely helps anyone do a good job of anything to work themselves up. And you want to do a good job. You want to do your best. So to do that, we have to start at ground zero, and that is take care of you. So if you're ready, come back alive. Keep breathing deeply, always. Don't forget to breathe. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and let's do a good job. Open your eyes, and you'll see that I'm on our schedule. And I'm going to do this video for both A and B day classes, so just bear with me and follow your schedule as I go through. Okay, so let's just go backwards in time to last week, and we'll make sure we're on the same page. And as I go, if you're missing any of these things or need to do anything, perhaps in your planner or a post-it, you could write down what you need to do. Okay, so last week we did some practice AP stuff. We did a practice multiple choice, and we did a practice AP written exam. That was about Oscar Wilde's claim of disobedience leading to social progress. You posted that on Google Classroom. I'll probably go soft on those since they were our first one. Then, this week, you were reading out of our textbook, which is online. It's linked on this schedule up towards the top, but I'll try to put it someplace more accessible. You might bookmark the textbook on your Chromebook too. Then you'll have your textbook readings. It was just one, chapter 6. Okay, it taught you more about what a rhetorical analysis looks like by giving you examples from the author David Brooks, and I think her name is Rachel Kolb. So you just saw Brooks writing an editorial and Kolb analyzing it. You did a practice with our class, practice zero draft, analyzing the Brooks essay. And whatever you got done is fine. I just wanted you to give it a practice. So don't even stress about it. If you were a senior and you didn't do it because you were doing AP or ACT testing, not a big deal. Okay. Then what you were up to the last couple days is you picked an editorial that you wanted to read. Just a very simple, probably short editorial that somebody wrote. Probably an editorial board of a news organization that made an argument about something that you're interested in. It doesn't have to be a perfect editorial. It probably is biased. It probably isn't perfect in terms of argumentation, but that's okay because you're analyzing it for its argumentative qualities. So you just posted that into Google Classroom, and I can show you where it was posted. For instance, this class, you just put it in this Dropbox area. And if you're thinking, gee whiz, I could use some help on what it should look like, here's a sample zero draft of a student who I thought did a nice job with this assignment. So you post your editorial, and like I was hinting at, you also started up a zero draft, same exact zero draft pretty much as what you did with the political cartoon, but now it's on your editorial. And then what you've been working on in class is just looking at that zero draft and getting help from your team because maybe you didn't spot everything in the editorial and your team could help you. Again, your editorial was just simply placed here as a copy of the zero draft and editorial. And how you post your editorial, I don't really care. As long as it's there, that's what I need. And so tomorrow is Friday. You are either finishing up your zero drafts, working on Grammar 2 and Artful Writing 2, or you're taking a look at the rubric and sample papers and starting to turn your zero draft into a rough draft. So here is my suggestion to you. 1, you have a list of stuff you need to do. 2, you're going to prioritize. What do you need to do first, second, third? 3, do the list in that order and only think about the thing that you are doing right now. If your list is super long, don't worry about it. You can only do one thing at a time and then do that thing. Get it taken care of, post it where it needs to go, cross it off, next thing. Okay? If you ever aren't sure what you need to do, all I did was read through this schedule. So read through the schedule and it tells you what you need to do. And if you're still not sure what to do, talk to me. I get paid to help you. I'm just literally sitting here, even though I'm not in school. I'm waiting for kids to ask me questions. And if you'd like, we can do a Google Meet, and I'll meet you wherever I am and whatever I'm doing. And if you're tired of the bird of paradise back here, I'll get a new backdrop. But I bet you can see all those golfers. My mom lives on a golf course, and it's pretty. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see very well or what you're looking at exactly, but it's pretty cool. She lives right by the clubhouse, and this is the ninth hole. So it's pretty sweet. Anyways, what are we talking about? School. I will go anywhere you want. I will show you any backdrop you want. We can have a chat for as long as you want about what you need to do. And if you feel like I don't know how to do my zero draft, I'll meet you and we'll do your zero draft together. But basically, the number one takeaway here of what you cannot do is freak out because it's not going to help you. Do what will help you. List, prioritize, go, get help. Okay? Okay. Take care. Connect with me if you need help. Everything is going to be fine. I'm the boss and I make this stuff up and I grade this stuff. And I'm telling you, it's going to be okay. Okay? So just take it easy. Okay. I hope you have a good day and I will talk with you soon. I hope. Bye.